Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Now, those of you who have watched Love and Hip Hop from the beginning, those days are long gone where they are actually in the studio and actually pretending like they putting out some music. Well, Chaotic said, I'm about to bring it back. He's gone to the studio and he has put a diss track out for Lil Scrappy. It's called Competition. Like he is, what did he say? He said something like, you're not somebody will unalive somebody, go get therapy and stop drinking that liquor. Like, Scrappy, you got 24 hours, sir. Let's see what this gonna be. I'm here for all the beef for the summer of 2024, right? Because Scrap said, I'm about to put these paws on him, and he mad about a skit, and he's mad about a bag. So I can't wait to see how this plays out. Honey, look what I found. Macy and Mila. Amazing launch at Hair Queen Beauty. So this is at a beauty supply store in Huntsville, Alabama. And Tisha is putting it out there. Macy and Mila. So they were featured. Marceau was there. Their brother was there. So this was the big launch going out. I'm very happy for them. But the thing is, Tisha's going to have to keep up this momentum. Because the thing is, the difference between Tisha and Mel and Stormy is that these are little girls who are in school who have other things they want to do, right? Tisha's going to have to spearhead this. She's going to have to get up and work for this. Now, they're going to feature the girls and they're going to be at stuff like this, openings and launching and getting the word out. They're going to be there. But when it comes down to the work, that's going to be Tisha. Now, the girl's going to work at home too, but Tisha's going to have to spearhead this. And you need to pull Marceau in it too, because he needs to be a part of it, because we know how he don't be in the know. Let's keep going. Since I'm talking about what Marceau knows, I just want you to know that as of this moment, 12:48, the ratings have not come out yet. But I will circle back to them, and as soon as they get out, I'll be back. Let's keep going. If y'all been seeing this around, I don't think this is true, right? I know Jeezy went for full custody, but he and Jenny have joint custody. Let's talk about it. So the information obtained by People is saying that he is asking for joint physical and legal custody of his daughter with Jenny Morocco, right? He wants to share joint legal custody and joint physical custody of the minor child, and that the specific parenting time schedule be determined by the court. And they're going to do what they want to do because Jeezy is busy. He's a rapper. Jenny is busy. She's out here styling. So even though the court says one thing, I think the parents can come together because they don't have like 9-to-5 lifestyles. So they're going to figure something out for themselves, but I don't think he has full custody. Is this something that you all will be out here for? Taye Diggs and Megan Good to star and executive produce Lifetime's Terry McMillan presents Forever. Now, she is working a lot here lately, right? And Taye Diggs is back out there. He's a great actor. Would y'all be in for this? I don't know. I'm not a Lifetime watcher so much, but I like Taye Diggs. And Megan is a good actor. Let me know what you think about this. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this, right? I got this from their page on Instagram. What would y'all do? So we talked about this in Live Hot Topics, right? Christian and Jen out here, I love what they're showing us on TV. I absolutely love it. But in real life, he got some money he got to pay out. Now here it says he needs $250,000, but on the show he said just under $250,000. And Jen said that's about how much the wedding is going to cost in Paris. And then he was complaining about you got the men's dressing room, the female's dressing room. You got to do this, you got to do that. Jen talking about she want about 100 people there. She want 5 dresses. Look at that man's face. Let me tell you, LeBron James' face wouldn't look like this. Tyler Perry's face wouldn't look like this. My man's face wouldn't look like this. But baby, Jen has some things she needs to think about with these champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Because to finish, he has to pay this money to finish paying his restitution before they can walk down the aisle with this case that he has. Now, a lot of you all have said that's a lot for the case that he described to Evelyn and Brooke, I believe. $250,000, right? And then he's letting Jen know this also could have a problem with my parole and I may not be able to leave the country. Like, did Jen take all of that into consideration? That's my question. Before you put that out there, now, you know, she has a track record, i.e. Tim Norman, but before you put this Paris wedding out here, did you think about restitution and parole? Because Jen says she knew about the restitution. She just didn't know how much it was. So was she just finding out about restitution when we found out about the restitution? Because they was in a therapy session and he said he feels like her walls are up. Sir, you did not communicate this with Jen? Or this was just for TV? Because why? Baby, the girls are gathering. We got the Swifties and the Beehive. Beyonce and Taylor Swift to host monumental fundraising concert in support of Kamala Harris. Yeah. You know, like, you can sit here and listen to all the stuff they talk about Kamala, all of it, right? I don't think nobody's paying attention to it because everybody's moving forward. But when this happens, you get ready for all of the rhetoric. Get ready for everything. Get ready for everything. The Swifties alone is going. The Swifties alone. The Beehive gonna do what they gonna do, but the Swifties, this is genius. Meanwhile, Elon Musk ain't gonna be able to do it. Get somebody else to do it, right? He said that he did not say specifically, like Bible, that he was gonna pay $45 million a month to Trump's super PAC, right? It says here, tech billionaire Elon Musk appeared to pare down his commitment to give $45 million per month supporting former President Trump, saying Tuesday that his giving is at a much lower level. So this article is coming from The Hill, right? And Musk backed off reports of the $45 million figure for Trump. He said what's being reported in the media is simply not true. He later explained on X, which he owns, that he will still back America PAC. He did not confirm or deny the $45 million figure or what proportion of those funds would go to backing Trump. He says, I am making some donations to America PAC, but at a much lower level, and the key values of the PAC are supporting mediocrity and individual freedom. He wrote, Republicans are mostly, but not entirely, on the side of merit and freedom. So he said he didn't say that entirely. He said y'all got it wrong in the media. He didn't say he was giving $45 million. He doesn't even know where that number had come from. But he's going to donate something, but it won't be $45 million a month, right? Okay. Lastly, let me clear something up about these shoes, right? I don't have a contract with Converse yet. This is going to be on a t-shirt, okay? So, we're working on to see how the graphics are going to go for the sororities, so we can put that on a t-shirt. This is also going to be offered on a coffee mug. She told me today that if people want specific things, it's going to be at a much higher price. We don't know the price yet, right? But this is going to be on a t-shirt. I'm not selling shoes, although they are so cute. But also, I'm going to put something out on my Instagram stories with the link for tomorrow's discussion on politics. So I'm going to have the actual link for the StreamYard so you can actually come up. So that's what I'll be putting down. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.